Hi everyone, I hope you're having a lovely week. Yeah, so I'm just gonna give you a love reading check today. I'm just really having um this guidance to do love reading, and yeah, I'm settling back in the UK from my holiday in the Philippines. It was a holiday, I would say, both healing, purging, and fun as well. So I'm still having these tropical vibes in me. So yeah, before we go to the reading, let's just cleanse and protect the space. And that's 44. Very angelic number. Okay. I don't know if you can hear that child outside. Just when it started ringing the bell, that's 111. Yeah, that's the thing as well. I've been really having a lot of messages from spirit babies these days, and if you're familiar with it, have a look at it. What's 1 2 3? Because we are our spirit babies can connect to us in different ways, and it's very, I would say, that's 133. I would say that's very subjective. That's very personal. But maybe we can have common things like 143, like 144. Yeah, I'm just got it to share those numbers, just angel numbers. Maybe we have some similar experiences, but I would say each experience is very unique. The way the spirit baby can connect to us. Yeah, I think that boy outside, that little boy, is agreeing to me. Yeah, so I've been having, like, also speaking of spirit babies, I have been seeing a lot of twins. Actually, it's been like over a year now, but it has just really intensified these days. Yes, twin buggies, twin children in twos, birds in twos. Usually, yeah. So, yeah, I'm just really having this to share this love reading, and I'm gonna use Chris Ann's The Tower of Curious Creatures because the spirit animals have been connecting as well, and this is such lovely tarot. I look at that one. Speaking of that, Ten of Pentacles with a palm. This reminds me of my recent holiday. Like, there's a specific island resort in the Philippines. That's 33, called Boracay Island, and it really looks similar to this, with a very lovely white powdery sand, beaches, and very clean water, the palm trees. Wow, so lovely. Now let's get a message. um See what this love vibes. Should always remember that love must always be found within us, and we have to cultivate that love within us so that we are able to share that love to others. And we should not be expecting love from others if we are not having that love for ourselves first. Yes, it just came out now. Yeah. Okay, now we're ready to pick some cards. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Like I said, like birds or whatever, this just really choppy. Okay, I think that's should be all. Or let me just get one. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Can you see those cards jumping? Ah. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay. Now, let's do this. Let's do this. Wow, you know what's amazing? If you had seen my previous, oh, that's 444 reading, if you're guided to check that one, the Seven of Pentacles came out. I was using the Rider-Waite Tarot in that reading. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. still this similar energy. I would say just continuation from that reading. There's this masculine energy that's 55 in your life that is contemplating, in contemplation mode, but now he has now seen the bright side, like this sunflower. Yeah, sunflower can be related to you, and this squirrel as well can be significant to both of you, sunflower, squirrel. And you can see, like, I think it's about his feelings growing for you. Just okay. Yeah, I think it's about his feelings growing for you now, and he's now really ready to come, because he felt that you may had felt this pain when the first, I would say, when things went really rocky between you both, and maybe this masculine, I would say, decided to go on his own journey. But when you have really recovered from that very emotional and, let's just say, painful situation, painful days, when you had overcome those days and you have risen above that, it's now that there's a flip, there's a twist that happened, and this masculine now is in this situation. Like, yeah, let's say karma is just God or the universe, or let's just say it's your own doing. Like, karma is just letting you experience what energy you had put out there. That's 77. And because of this masculine wants to, wow, oh, that's 717. In my previous reading, eight of wands came out as well. So this is really, this masculine is heavily now planning. And think, look at this turtle. You know how slow turtle can go? You know, but thank God the universe is not pushing this. I think you can hear that parrot. It's been around, that parrot, the green parrot. Speaking of green, yeah, it's pushing the masculine to really move forward towards you. I'm watching this. Take it as how it resonates. And if you're masculine, this is your sign to communicate. Please. The universe says that way. Yeah, so yeah, still there's really this energy of contemplation, and I think now is now really ready to communicate with you, to work. Oh, there, the tower. Yeah, it hit this masculine like a tower moment. See, this like forward motion is really being pushed, not by you, feminine. Yeah, your energy, but by you not doing anything. Like, by you focusing on yourself. Now you let go of an outcome. You just let the universe, let God do its thing. And that's what God is doing. Your angels just really pushing. This thing, like, never noticed it fell down. So yeah, let's just have a look at first. Yeah. So yeah, this masculine has been contemplating heavily, and now he's ready after this. So after feeling those painful days, he's now really contemplating, that's ready to communicate to you, divine feminine. And it hit like really quick, like tower moment. Look at this forward motion, both of these cards, and he wants to manifest this. I would say, look at this, infinite. You are so connected, so he really wants to manifest this union with you. At the, I would say, yeah, because of the Hierophant here, it's very green. There's really presence of Archangel Raphael. Is very healing angel, and I've been seeing parrot outside. I know if you could hear that parrot earlier. And this masculine is green again, and there's this balance. This masculine has balanced his feminine and his feminine and masculine energies, and now he's moving forward. You can hear that. Oh, and green again, and also blue, Archangel Michael. Oh, that's 143, 144, 7. 7 has been so significant. So 7 might be so, let's say within 7 days, 7 hours, 7 minutes. Yeah. And also it's also guidance by the stars here. I think there he has been considering, oh, that's 1111. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he's really like look at these books. I think you have been really doing a lot of inner self-discovery. Also, I think this masculine has also done a lot of research. That's the word, research about you, studying you as well. And turn out he's been studying about himself as well. So yeah, he discovered a lot about himself, and he's been working on himself these days, and that makes him ready to work things out with you as well. It's King of Swords, but he's putting his swords down. And look at that, he's tuning in with just 2 birds. Oh, that's 1212. I just mentioned earlier birds in twos, and cross has been so significant as well in twos. 1222. Yeah, could be so significant to you. Cross, you have I think you've been seeing a lot of cross. He's not really listening. It's also an eagle, it's a bird. Yeah, I think you get messages. You have strong connection with your bird spirit animals, and also this masculine related to you. And there's also this wish fulfillment to both of you, for yourself and for you both together. And there's really healing of the heart here. Look at how she's holding that heart. And also I would say the solar plexus, the heart chakra and the solar plexus are really really strong these days. And that's 17. Yeah. And it's time for you, this masculine, to work things together. There's cats again. The chariot has 2 cats, and this 3 pentacles has cats. So yeah, cats could be so significant to you both. That's 1333. You could both love cats. You have cats as your spirit guides. And yeah, it's really amazing how the signs and synchronicities can come out and can be repetitive, which means that they're really emphasizing those. So you take note of those signs and synchronicities that keeps on coming up. This 144. And then give thanks for it, be grateful. And I would say this is very angelic guided connection. Look at those wings of angels there. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. So it's now time for the wheel to turn for the better for you and for your divine counterpart. Look at this. It's really I would say very healing with the green. So I think you both have achieved this healing by going within, connecting with your guides, your divine guidance, divine team, and it has helped you both to be ready. Yeah, and just connect. So let me just get this shuffle. Oh, here, look at this one. Hope is always there even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. As I said, optimistic, and there's hope. And flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So now, both of you are gaining clarity. Wow. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So like I said, these masculine also are being guided by the fairies, like being motivated. And also spring, it's spring now here in the UK. So yeah, I think spring season is really, I would say, very, like it says, flourishing for you both this time or this season. Okay. So here, let's just take this message. Tree wisdom. This tree dryad will help you navigate your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers to the sounds it makes. Green, again, is very healing. I would say that spending time in nature is really beneficial, like in all aspects of life, and it's in those moments that you can connect more with your soul and with your divine team. And I think both of you have been guided to do this, with spending time in nature, connecting with nature, just looking at trees. Have you really tried like looking at the 1717, like just look at a tree, noticing its detail very well, and you'll be amazed. And you will have like these downloads and messages by just in that moment, or right after that moment. So it's a really really good practice. Like me, I love trees. I love hugging trees, leaning on trees, touching trees. It's like having a high five on trees. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Like what I've been mentioning earlier, like in the other cards as well, it mentions like clarity coming to light, change for the better, for the best, and this healing as well. Right, so let's just continue here. Oh wow, look, look what came out. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting one today. I like you. So yeah, this masculine really likes you, and I would say more than like you, with a cupid arrow hitting him. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. You might be a bit hesitant when this invitation from him come out with what happened in the past, but I would say make space for forgiveness, and yeah, just give yourself, and you know maybe just hearing him or her, I'm speaking about energy, so hearing the masculine, what he has to say. It's 1919, because it can come as lightning, like it's like the tower energy again, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. And there is it again, dragonfly transformation. Okay, so now let's get the message. Oh, what came out here? Camera, reminiscing keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. there's really this emphasis of I think both of you have, or especially this masculine, like he's been really reminded by God all those fun memories you had together, and he's, like I said, he's now, yeah, he say it straight of 2020, he regrets, just really taking those memories for granted. Like those are really the treasures, the real treasures. And so now he wants to make it up to you and really have create some new memories. Now let's get this message from postcards from Spirit. Yeah. Have you noticed how those cards just really like jump, fly? I would say fly, flew. You are not alone. Oh, look at that one. It's beautiful. There, you. Yeah, it says there, you. 21, 21. It might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go, feel the way you want to feel, and find peace and security, but you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life. But first, you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits, that something new will open up, and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. Loving you so much. Wow, that's a hug from the divine. Yeah, it's just a reminder that I think you really are reminded to really celebrate life every day and celebrate every achievement. And if you are really wanting a new start, you are still giving this masculine a chance to have a new start with you, then you have to really focus on what new memories you can make together. As simple as that. No, it's not simple, but sometimes you have to think that way, like focusing on the present and discards flying. Okay, your divine beauty. It's beautiful. Look at that. There you. The simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world, there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you are facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pay off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it, and just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? Wow. It's just like what I said earlier about karma. And I think I would say you're having this karma in your favor in such a way that you are blessed with, even if you did not expect to have these blessings coming back to you when you are being helpful, when you are being kind, even to yourself, which is very important, and to your divine counterpart, to your family. it's just you, it's like due date, like your time to receive in multiple time, I would say in multiple ways, all this good karma back to you. And I would say on the other end, this masculine had experienced the karma that he had done, especially to you, and that is helpful in such a way that he has learned his lesson, and not to take for granted what not take for granted not to take for granted what the divine has given to him. Live your dreams, they're wonderful. You intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know the real you, not the perfect flawless mask of you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one that is totally you without artifice or walls. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will be so worth it. This is the only way you will know true closeness with others, and you will also be close to spirit and to us. There is amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy is truly empowering. Wow. And I left a comment to this channel. Just someone liked my comment where I mentioned about 1717. Yeah, the channel is 20tips717. So I'll continue now. So may we support you wholeheartedly in this choice. You will know yourself better, and we hope learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who we are with others, so share it. You will be so glad you did. Loving you so, so, so much. 717. Yeah, it just really coincides with what I had mentioned earlier. Like loving yourself, and 27 loving yourself, and that I think this is really strong reminders for the masculine these days, and his deepest learning to love himself, to set boundaries, and with that loving, learning and giving that love to himself, that's how he learned to appreciate you as well. Wow, that's quite deep. Yeah, so I hope that helps. And oh, by the way, this is pearls that I got for my holiday in the Philippines. That white sandy beach, that island I went to, so lovely. And it's just amazing how all these really signs and synchronicities happen, because before I was able to go there, missing a lot of pearls in photos, like pearls inside a shell, or a clam. And then I just realized that there's really significant of pearls to me these days. And also have the bracelet. Yeah, so things like that. Like sometimes there's like like a movie, like there's this trailer. So that's how the signs and synchronicities happen. Like a trailer will lead you, and then suddenly that they come and being revealed to you that this is it, this is what's going on behind the scenes. It's just that it's teaching us to have faith in God, or whoever you believe in, the higher power. But we must also protect and protect ourselves, and pray for ourselves for protection, and for our loved ones as well, every day, so that only the good energy can surround us, that we can only get messages from the divine, from God, from the angels, from our ancestors, and other spirit guides that are into the light and love. Thank you so much for being here, and enjoy the rest of your week. And sending you so much love, light, peace, and blessings. God bless you all. I'll see you again in the next video, and namaste.